What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back for another video. And these are my Week 12 picks for the Stephen Rose tournament. As always, shout out to Stephen Rose. And with that being said, let's get right into these picks. Thanksgiving week, we got 3 games on Thanksgiving, as always. And these are some good games. But before I make my Thanksgiving Thursday picks, we have 2 teams that have a bye week this week. And how about that? Both teams played last night. The Chiefs and the Rams have a bye week after playing in one of the best games I've ever seen. Both teams scored over 50 points, and low-key, I kind of wanted that game to go to overtime because that game was just so lit. I didn't want it to end. But of course, it had to end. There had to be a loser, and unfortunately, it was the Chiefs. The Rams got the job done, and honestly, both teams deserve this bye week. So to the Chiefs and the Rams, get healthy, rest up, and we'll see you next week. Now let's make these picks. So on Thanksgiving, 12:30, we got Da Bears heading to Detroit to face the Lions. This is an easy pick. I'm going to roll with Da Bears to get the dub, and they're going to have a good Thanksgiving. I know Josh will. Yeah, Josh is going to love that. 4:30 on Fox, we got the Redskins, who lead the NFC East by a slim margin over the Cowboys. We're making a nice little run at the NFC East title, right? Yeah, especially with Alex Smith going down. I honestly think the Cowboys are going to take the division. They're going to mess around and win the division. Eagles look so bad right now, and the Redskins are probably just too injured to move on. Like, the Redskins are literally going to be limping across the finish line. If not, no, they're not even going to be limping. They're going to be wheeled across on a gurney. Half their team's in the infirmary. And I just don't know if the injuries are done yet, bro. I mean, damn. They are legit cursed with injuries. And the Cowboys are going to take advantage, and they're going to win this game. And with that win, the Cowboys are going to be tied for the lead in the NFC East at 6-5. Like, that's crazy, especially because the Cowboys really haven't been playing that well. But luckily for them, the Redskins are cursed with injuries, and the Eagles are hungover from the Super Bowl. And then there's the Giants. Wouldn't that be something if the Giants just made one huge run at it? Oh, that would be so cool. But unfortunately, that ain't going to happen. So give me the Cowboys in that one. And then to wrap it all up, 8:20 on NBC, Thursday Night Football, we got the Falcons going to the Dome, the Terror Dome, as they call it, over there in Who Dat Nation, going to face Drew Brees and the Saints. This one is rather easy to pick as well. I'm going to roll with the Saints. Who dat? Who dat? Who dat say going to beat them Saints, huh? The Falcons ain't. Falcons suck right now, bro. But yeah, give me the Saints to win. Moving on to Sunday games. Starting off with my Cleveland Browns heading to Paul Brown Stadium to face the Bungles. As I mentioned in my hate preview video, I'm going with the Browns. You already know I ain't picking the Bungles. Bungles suck. Give me the Brownies to win this game. I think Baker Mayfield's going to have another good game, so give me the Browns. Next, we got the 49ers heading to Tampa Bay to face the Buccaneers. I'm going to go with the Buccaneers to win, despite the fact that I believe they're starting Jameis Winston again. But the Niners straight up suck. They're trying to get the number 1 pick. And yeah, they ain't focused on winning right now. So I'm going to go with the Bucs here. Next, we got the Jaguars and the Bills in Buffalo. I'm going to go with the Jaguars. They have completely fallen off, but I think they're going to rebound and get a win over the Bills this week. Next, we got another tanking team, the Raiders, going to Baltimore to face the Ravens. I do not know who will be starting at quarterback, but doesn't really matter. I got the Ravens winning. Next, we got the Seattle Seahawks going to Carolina to face the Panthers. This is going to be a really, really good game. I'm going to go with the Seahawks in a very close one. So give me Seattle. Shout out to Seahawk Brasenio, my dude. And oh, yeah, Pete Carroll's gone, I guess, whatever. But shout out to all the Seahawks fans out there. I'm going to go with the Seahawks. Next, we got the New England Patriots heading to MetLife to face the Jets. Obviously, I'm going to roll with the Patriots. Jets just look like garbage right now. They need to fire Todd Bowles for real. Like, he needs to be gone. That team ain't going nowhere until he's gone. Legit. But I'm going to go with the Patriots. Next, we got the final 1 o'clock game, Giants and Eagles in Philly. I'm actually going to go with the Giants here. I know, that's crazy, right? The Giants are feeling themselves right now. You know, what, 2 straight wins? That's what you call a winning streak. And I think they're going to make it 3. They're going to go into Philly, a place that they haven't won in, 5 years? And they're going to get that dub. I got faith in Eli Manning. As long as he doesn't derp around, I think the Giants are going to win that game. So give me the New York Giants to get the win. Moving on to 4 o'clock games, we got a 4:05 game on Fox, Cardinals, Chargers in LA. I'm going to go with the Chargers. The Cardinals straight up suck, and I think the Chargers are going to be pissed that they lost to the Broncos in that fashion that they did. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Chargers to rebound. Next, we got the Dolphins and the Colts in Indianapolis. I'm going to go with the Colts. They're looking really, really good. I think they're starting to heat up. This should get interesting as the season ends to see where the Colts are. I think they might be able to make a play for a possible wild card spot. I don't know, but they're looking really good. Andrew Luck is looking like his old self again, and I like that. It also helps that he isn't getting absolutely mauled in the backfield. Good job, guys. You got yourself a decent offensive line. And then you got T.Y. Hilton, too, and a decent run game. Next, we got the Pittsburgh Steelers going to Mile High to face the Broncos. I know the Steelers are notorious for playing down to their opponents, and they're going to Denver, a place that they have not played well at. And I'm actually going to pick the Steelers to somehow get the win in this one. So give me Pittsburgh. Sunday Night Football, we got the Packers and Vikings in Minnesota. I think the Packers are going to rebound and get that win in a very, very close game. I think it'll be within a touchdown, but I'm going to go with the Cheeseheads over the Vikings. Monday Night Football, we got the Tennessee Titans going to Houston to face the Texans. I'm going to go with the Houston Texans to get the win over the Titans. The Titans laid an egg against the Colts after beating the Patriots. I mean, that usually happens. You know, you get a big win, the team's feeling themselves, and then they go into a game against a much more worse opponent than, the one they previously faced, and they lay an egg. It happens. But, yeah, I'm going to go with the Texans here to get the win over the Titans. So there you have it. Those are my Week 12 picks. Again, shout out to Stephen Rose. I'm Crazy Dog 99. Let's go Browns, and I'm out.